Hey interwebs, this is Jackie K again. Welcome for another edition of my Pokemon Showdown battles. This is the last one I got in bulk for now, so hopefully this will be the last Pokemon Showdown battle before I go into Wi-Fi. And I haven't quite figured out how much Showdown versus how much Wi-Fi I want to do. It would be nice if I just did Showdown for more casual live things, but I was thinking there are situations that maybe Wi-Fi battles would be better. And no, I'm not trying to stall out the length of this video because this is a short battle. No point in trying that now. Point being, Pokemon battles, haven't given up on them. I thought I had a plan for the future, but it's not quite as settled as I thought. Let's get right down to it. Now, I separated this video from the previous Showdown because I did make another significant adjustment to my team. Now, it'd be cooler if I could do it without Ultra Beast or Tapu, even though they're technically considered differently from the legendaries. 2, I think my team needed more walls. It kinda was way too focused on physical attackers. So I figured this is a great time to bring back one of my favorite Pokemon across the generations. It's ya boy, Umbreon! Hey, I didn't say it was me as the boy, so I didn't reuse the joke. Anyways, as you might see, looking at his team, I figured the little Raichu was my best choice. Nothing that really wanted to take anything my Raichu had to offer. Except for the Marowak, if it was Lightning Rod, but considering he left the Greninja. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those battles where I show how inexperienced I still am with the game. So Cuddles was basically a panic button, because I just wanted this Greninja gone. I've seen horror stories of a battle bound Greninja, and I didn't help the situation by giving it a free opportunity to turn it to ash. Thankfully, my Mimikyu was man enough to take that all. And speaking of panic buttons, when you see the brooms, you use Flame Charge, at least if you're me. Or do ya? Ha! You swapping the Marowak, but I did see that coming, and did Shadow Bone just on the off chance he decided to switch to this thing. Still, I really want to save my Marowak for that broom and base combo, so that's why I go into Cuddles, basically as death fodder. Good job, you done your job well. I couldn't be more proud of you for saving my hide from a stupid mistake. Now, my Melodic somehow scares the Mega Pinsir out. Yeah, it's Mega. Maybe it saw my Ice Beam and how much it did, although it could have swapped into other things if it saw the Ice Beam coming. Because I just took out another Pokemon, and thanks for giving me more power for my Ice Beam. But I think I'll just... No, that's not gonna work out, you fool. Your skull did nothing. Well, because I learned nothing from the last battle, I swap into Toph. Thankfully, I'm actually able to take the Moonblast despite the same situation, leaving me in an equally uncomfortable situation, and finish it off with the Iron Head. So I'm down to the Broom-based combo, and I'm down to the Pinsir. Neither Toph is really comfortable with, except in hindsight I had a Rock move which would be perfect for the Mega Pinsir, but instead I decided to make Death Fodder on a Pokemon that benefits from Death Fodder, and go into my Umbreon. My thing here is I'm gonna use Wish, go into my little Marowak, get full health, and take out the darn base broom. Once and for all. However, I got predicted badly, and I'm stuck dealing with the Mega Pinsir now. Since I really need my Marowak for that base broom, I go back in the shade, and essentially as death fodder, because I know that X-Scissor is coming, but if I get a chance to get something like a Toxic or that off, I'll take it. I do not. I'm able to go to my Aulic. Now, call it a prediction, call it what I would normally do, but I go into Substitute, predicting that thing to go in, and I got free reign on this thing now that my Substitute's up. I can just Scald, and it may not do a lot of damage, But it's not doing enough damage to me to break my substitute, so I'm not afraid of this thing. I'll just keep going, keep stalling. Rule of Infinity states that if you do something long enough, it'll happen, so I'll get that burn eventually. Predict the switch to a substitute, and I'm not sure if he knew this, but this is my win comp. Having a substitute up to this Pinsir means I can get my Ice Beams off, 2-hit KO this Pinsir, and I got free reign against the Vase Broom, and my little Marowak still in the back, all happy and healthy. I'll Flare Blitz this thing if I have to, but my opponent, realizing the situation's null and void, forfeits? Salt? Who could say for sure? It's probably the Prior though. Man, I am just way too proud of that substitute. I'm pretty sure I actually did predict it coming. I'm not just BSing that, guys. Prediction or not though, that was the exact play I needed in order to have the edge against the Mega Pinsir, because that thing had me scared. I had Ice Beam and Flare Blitz, but I needed the Marowak for the Vase Broom. Yes, I'm keeping on calling it that. However, I was worried that Pinsir would really do work to my Eolic, despite its defenses, just because of how devastating it can be, and the stab, quick attack because of its ability. So that substitute really gave me the confidence I needed to finish it off. And the fact that he actually switched away into the Pinsir when that's the exact thing I wanted to face off against with my Eolic, man, that was amazing. That's about all I got for now. Sorry for the short video, but this is all I have recorded for Pokemon Showdown right now. So it's not like I can just squeeze another video on here, because there isn't another video that exists. I have to get more battles and record the videos of those battles first. The good news is that we might be throwing some Wi-Fi battles in the mix soon. I'd love to do so soon, matter of fact, but we'll have to see how the schedule goes, and just thinking about how I'm gonna squeeze things into my schedule kind of dampers my mood and excitement already. So I'm not gonna leave you guys in those nasty details. Just stay tuned to the channel, and if I haven't already made an update video, I will eventually. Thanks again for watching. Show your support if you enjoyed the video, I highly appreciate it. Love the feedback, so feel free to leave any suggestions, comments of Pokemon you like, and even an overall Pokemon competitive discussion. I may not be the greatest at this yet, but I love talking about Pokemon with my fellow viewers. So I really appreciate any comment that I can get. All I ask is, if you have criticism, make it constructive. And I love the positive focus, though I'm willing to learn from the negative ones. With all that out of the way though, I'll see y'all next time.